yet. It is August 27th, 2024. And we're good to go there. Casey took care of all the good stuff. And yeah, we're rocking and rolling. David was first to comment tonight. Reminder, Casey, did you write down who was first last time? Okay, cool. That's awesome. And yeah, so there you go. All right. We are just getting situated here. It's going to be a, well, I'd like to think it's going to be a good night, but maybe it won't be. Maybe I'll talk in this voice and everybody will be so annoyed to leave. What do you think, Amanda? Probably not. Casey, what do you think about that? It's like, I don't have an opinion. My name's Paul. That's between y'all. So, yeah. I could talk like Robert Kennedy Jr. I really don't know how to talk like Robert Kennedy Jr. That would be something I'd have to work on. So, there you go. But yeah, it is Tuesday. It is late August. It is still hotter than a peach here in like a Georgia peach in Phoenix, moldering in the sun. But still, you know, it's all about having a good time all the time, as Viv Savage would say in Spinal Tap. Did you know they're making a sequel to Spinal Tap? You know, most sequels are terrible. I mean, quite bad. I mean, Terminator 2, obviously, is an example of a good sequel. I would say Empire Strikes Back is an example of a good sequel. And then you'd have Godfather 2, though I still prefer 1 myself. I know a lot of people like 2, but I'm more of a Godfather 1 type of guy. But yeah, as far as sequels go, it's like Operation Mindcrime 2, right? It's just like, did we need Operation Mindcrime 2, Queensryche? Not really, but still, it's cool. But nevertheless, I'm going with Operation Mindcrime 1, the original, and it's fantastico. So there you go. All right. What else am I talking about here tonight? Like I said, Amanda is in the big chair tonight, hanging out with us, and she is running the show. The Really Big Shoe. And hey, Amanda, how you doing? And then to my left is Casey, the new girl. Wasn't that a Zoe Deschanel television program, The New Girl?
New Girl, yeah.
So maybe I shall call you Zoe Deschanel. Or as I like to call her, Zoe DeChance. I don't know why, but anyways. And then David's hanging out with us again tonight. He's going to be logging all of my unfortunate bad dad jokes. So he's already got like 16, and he's only been in here like 14 minutes. So you got that going for you. And then back at Command HQ is the wonderful and talented Jennifer, who is interacting with us in the chat. And I always feel like I'm very unprepared for the show. And today I feel that I'm very, very unprepared for the show. But we got it together. We got some really cool new vinyl. This is the new vinyl crate. This is always first come, first serve. When you see something, when I show it, if you're first to comment, boom, it is yours. And then this is the encore crate of the night. That is first come, first serve. And this is the So Choice crate of the night to my left in the yellow. So we got the black and the yellow. It's like Striper here, even though this looks green to me. But Jen says I'm colorblind. This one looks green. This one looks a little more yellow. But the yellow and black attack, which is kind of the colors of our logo, which is indeed the colors of our logo if you mix in a white there. So there you go. All right. Anybody new joining us? I appreciate you hanging out with us. We do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. That's 5 Pacific and 6 in the Mountain Time Zone. And Arizona, which doesn't do daylight savings time. So come in November, it's going to be a fun time here at the El Royale. It's going to be fantastico, one might say. So it's going to really kind of throw a monkey in the wrench or a wrench on the monkey or something like that. And yeah, so there you go. And then yeah, so if you buy anything this week, it's a flat $7 shipping rate. And whether you buy 1 record tonight, 2 records tomorrow night, no records Thursday night, or if you buy 14 records tonight and 16 records tomorrow night and 45 records the next night, come on, man. We'll have to take you to Vinyl Anonymous if you do that in some way. So, but yeah, flat $7 shipping rate. So the more you spend on the vinyl, the more you save in shipping, which is, I guess, kind of a neat concept, one might say. And then we send out invoices every Saturday. Friday, and then we ship on Fridays, Saturdays, and Tuesdays. And and then throughout the week if there's any last minute stuff. And then when we send out invoices, you got 7 days to pay your invoice. If you don't pay your invoice, we say, hey, thanks. It was great to meet you. And then we move on. And we put those records back in the show and make them available for other people. So that's kind of my spiel. I think it's time to get the party started, right? Exactly. Well, that's good, George. George says he got the Night Ranger Man on a Mission promo graded VG. My goodness, that is an ultra conservative grade. Yeah, I mean, we're very, very conservative when it comes to grading and stuff. Or one might say we're very liberal when it comes to grading, depending on how you want to look at it. But yeah, we're very liberally conservative when it comes to grading. So how about that? But yeah, you know, reputation's everything, right? As Taylor Swift will tell you. And so that's kind of what we want to do there. So. All right, I'm gonna skip saying hello to everybody, so I'm just gonna say hello, everybody. I do see Spike hanging out with us, Corey and Richard. So there you go. If I missed you, I'm sure I'll catch you tomorrow night. How's that? So let's get the party started. Let's find a So Choice record, kind of from the back here. Let's go with Janet Jackson. This is a OG copy. It's got the hype sticker attached to the cover. Don't know why. It's $29. It is in excellent condition. It is Control. This looks like a European pressing. It is a European pressing of Control. I see on the back. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful copy. Hype stickers attached. Obviously, the big record from Janet. I kind of like the next one as well. Actually, both those. This is obviously the first one produced by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, recorded in Minneapolis, my old stomping grounds. In fact, I've been to the place where they recorded this album. So that was kind of cool. A little bit of history there. Control's on here. Nasty. What have you done for me lately? The Pleasure Principle. When I Think of You. It's all good stuff, man. Janet's fantastic. So that's $29 if anybody's interested. Let's grab another one out of here. That is, how about a David Bowie Changes? One, whatever. $14. It's a VG Plus copy. Ooh, that's gross. I don't know how that made it in here. So, but anyways, it's $14 if anybody wants it. I didn't realize that was ooh, gross, but it's got some ring wear and it's got some stain wear, and yeah, it's $14 if you're interested, and a VG Plus copy. So there you go. I guess I forgot to check my stuff before I started my show. All right. Adam's interested in the Bowie, so even with the ew, Adam, are you sure? All right, well, I just got to make sure. So, all right, let's get to some new vinyl here while we let Janet and David hang out. This is heavy. It is Mothership. That is Led Zeppelin, the very best of Led Zeppelin. It's $119. It is a box set. It is all remastered, supervised by Jimmy Page, using the new 2024 Masters, 2014, 2015 Masters when they were remastered. It has everything you can imagine on it. Good times, bad times, communication breakdown, dazed and confused. Babe, I'm going to leave you since I've been loving you. Rock and roll, Black Dog, Over the Hills Far Away, Die Your Maker, No Quarter, Nobody's Fault But Mine, Achilles' Last Stand, Whole Lot of Love, Ramble On, Heartbreaker, Immigrant Song, which is my favorite Led Zeppelin song, When the Levee Breaks, Stairway, The Song Remains the Same, Trampled Underfoot, Houses of the Holy, Cashmere. This is like a greatest hits package. Oh, wait. And then All of My Love and In the Evening. I kind of like that later stuff that Led Zeppelin did because it kind of sounds a lot like Robert Plant's solo stuff, In the Mood, which is an incredibly hard record to find. So anyways, that's $119.99 if you're interested.
Mike is also interested in the David Bowie.
In the Led Zeppelin box set. So Janet Jackson's $29, excellent condition on the vinyl if you're interested, with the hype sticker attached to the album cover. And then it looks like Mike's also interested in the David Bowie. So right now, our friend Adam has that for, excuse me, $14. There you go. I had a brain freeze there. And then yeah, we're doing this thing where it's kind of first of the night. I don't want any reaction to this tonight. Actually, in the chat, but you can kind of say if you might be interested. So tomorrow night, I was thinking about announcing if anybody wants to participate in a Rock This Town Records Fantasy Football League this year. So I'm going to, even though I just kind of announced it today, I just kind of want to gauge interest to see if anybody would be interested. And so you can just type in FF if you're interested. And then if I set something up, I'll send you an invite and stuff like that. But I'll probably get kind of a definitive list tomorrow. But I just wanted to gauge interest because football is upon us in just over a week as the Chiefs and the Ravens play. Obviously, the Chiefs are they defending Super Bowl champions again? I think so. And then Lamar Jackson and the Ravens are fantastic, except in the playoffs. Ooh.
At 15 on David Bowie.
And then there you go. So there you go. So Adam is interested in the potential fantasy football. So anyways, I just wanted to float that. Just to gauge the interest, see if anybody was interested. David, have you ever been in a fantasy football league? He has not. So it's time to, so there you go. And Manuel just got his order. Very nice. I appreciate the kind words, Manuel. I'm going to put Miss Belinda. That's not Belinda. That's Janet Jackson to the side there. Thank you very much. I'm all hepped up today, apparently. And then Mike's at 15 on the David Bowie. If there's interest, there is some ew on the cover there as well, too, I see. So looks like it bled through. So keep that in mind, gentlemen. I want to be upfront and honest with you. This is Huey Lewis and the News. This is sports. It's a VG Plus copy, but it's still in the shrink with the hype sticker on the shrink. So that's very cool, in my humble opinion. One of the bands that should definitely be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's 29 if you're interested in Huey Lewis and the News. This is Van Halen, the box set. Well, it's kind of a book more than a box set, but it's a book of For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. It's $114.99. It's the reissue of the standalone For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge by Van Halen. It's got all the songs on here that you want. Pound Cake, Judgment Day, Spanked, Run Around, Pleasure Dome, In and Out, Dream Is Over, Right Now, 316, Top of the World. And then it's got a Rarities and Live disc or vinyl. And it's Right Now, the organ version, the Dream Is Over instrumental, Right Now, the guitar version. And then it's got, I think, the live show from Dallas, on vinyl. I believe it's on vinyl as well. Yes. And then they've got a Blu-ray of the live show from Dallas that they did in 1991. And what was that? December 4th. And then finally, the videos for the album. So they're all right, cool. So that is the Van Halen quote-unquote box set. I mean, it's not really a box set, but it's more of a book, but it's super cool. And you open it up, there's a lot of great pictures in it, too. So if you're a Van Halen For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge fan, there you go. I'm in 8 leagues currently. That's funny. That's awesome, Adam. All right, so we'll do a last call on the Bowie for 15. Huey, not getting any love. No love for Huey. I'm going to do a last call on that. As well, we got Tom Petty. This is a brand new vinyl. This is $35.99. It is Full Moon Fever. It's everything you'd expect from Full Moon Fever. There's side 1, which is the banger side, including Love is a Long Road, which was featured in the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, which came out now approximately 9 months ago. So I'm guessing we're probably going to see another trailer maybe in the next couple of months, maybe an official announcement, and then sometime in maybe 2025, we're going to get the official release date. So,
for the price of the Van Halen?
Sure, the Van Halen is $114.99. Like I said, they got the 2 albums, or 2 LP etching on 4th side. There's a remastered album on CD. So I guess it is the. So I guess the album is. The album is just the album. It's the first. I guess it's on 2 LPs with a 4th side etching, and then there's a Rarities Live and Rarities and Live CD, and then there's the Blu-ray, and then there's the book and stuff that comes with it, the booklet. So, but I've seen it because Jen and I have it. I think Jen and I have it. I'm pretty sure we have it because I know I've seen it, and I thought it was pretty sexy. Mike's going to grab the Bowie. Thank you, Mike. He's first of the night, so first of the night always gets in the drawing for something at the end of the month. So very nice, cool. Let's keep rocking. I'm going to put Huey to the side if anybody's interested in that. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. That's $29 for Huey, and everybody loves Huey. All right, this is a banger in my humble opinion. This is Tesla. This is mechanical resonance. This is the Black Friday exclusive version that came out 3 years ago. It is on blue colored vinyl. It's only been reissued once. There's the OG pressings from back in the day, and then it was reissued in 2021 for Black Friday. And this is $99. Let me show you what the record looks like. And it's got the Obi strip as well. So it's Tesla, but it's not the 1987/88 version, or 86, I guess it would have come out. It is the kind of the sexy version on blue vinyl. That, in reading about this version, people say the sound on it is incredible because it was only limited to 1,000 copies. So that's the Obi strip there, and then the record is in here. And I shall grab it. And it is on, ooh, nice, blue vinyl, as mentioned. So, very nice. So that is Tesla. That is mechanical resonance, or resonance. I like to say resonance. And that.
Interested in the Tesla?
All right. And so Corey has that for $99 now. Certified, how many times platinum? I guess just once platinum. Obviously, it's got modern day cowboy on it. Easy come, easy go. Rock me to the top. Or rock me to the top. Changes, Little Susie, among others. So let me put that back together really quick. But yeah, a beautiful copy of the Tesla Record Store Day release from 3 years ago. Jen and I also keep talking about how we want like a Tesla box set of the first 3 albums. This one, Great Radio Controversy, Psychotic Supper, and then also Bust a Nut. But maybe we'll get one for Record Store Day. That would be pretty cool, in my humble opinion. So there you go. All right, what else we got in here? We've got the Power Station. I just heard this on the way in. Get it on, bang a gong. Obviously, Some Like It Hot's on here as well. That is in excellent condition. It is $19 if you're interested. You got produced by Bernard Edwards of Chic, and you've got Tony Thompson of Chic on drums, and you got Mr. Andy Taylor on guitar, John Taylor, both those guys from Duran Duran, on our favorite bass, and then on lead throat, as they would say, that is Mr. Robert Palmer. So,
Richard Bueller is interested in that, and Brandon jumped in at 20.
All right, so Brandon jumped in at 20 on the Power Station. Thank you, Brandon. And then let me see. I think it was Corey, who's at 99 on the Tesla blue vinyl, limited to 1,000. Are these numbered? I'm trying to see if they're. I know they were limited to 1,000, but I'm not sure if it's numbered. I don't see a numbering on here unless it's hiding behind the Obi. So perhaps they didn't number them, but it is limited to 1,000 copies on blue vinyl from 3 years ago, Record Store Day. In the midst of the, I guess we were kind of the pandemic, quote unquote, was winding down. So there you go. More new vinyl. Tom Petty is mentioned. I got a couple copies of that one. That's $35.99. I've got, I found some more copies of this. I didn't think this was going to ever see any more copies of this. Turns out I did. So go figure. This is $29.99. It's a 12-inch single, 45 RPM of Pull Me Under. And it is the Rocktober release, which segues nicely into what I want to talk about there. It's on translucent yellow vinyl, and it's backed with Metropolis. Thank you. Part 1. So, all right, Richard's going to grab one of the Dream Theaters. I do have another one if anyone is interested. So, there you go. Speaking of Rocktober, I have the list here. It's going to be announced. I think Jen actually was working on that today, putting up some of the pre-orders on the website. But let me tell you, actually, this is a pretty good Rocktober list, in my humble opinion. You got Bush with Golden State. I don't really know that record by Bush, but it's still pretty cool. I'm just going over kind of some heavy hitters. We'll feature some of the other stuff in the newsletter tomorrow that we're going to send out.
Tito's also going to grab a Dream Theater.
All right, Tito's also going to grab a Dream Theater. Thank you, Tito. Appreciate it. I'll put that. I'll give that to Casey. Thank you. So really quick, what's on here? The Deep Purple Machine Head 2024 remix, which is actually really good. It was done by Dweezil Zappa, if you can believe that. What else is on here? Oh, you got Foreigner Double Vision translucent grape vinyl is going to be out. You got Foreigner Head Games on translucent light blue vinyl. In Excess X, the X record, which is really, really good. There was some hits on there that you'd recognize too. That's coming out in October on translucent red vinyl. You got some Ministry stuff, 2 LP deluxe versions of Land of Rape and Honey and Twitch. You've got, let's see, Stevie Nicks in Your Dreams. I'm not familiar with that one. That's on forest green vinyl. Portal for Pyros. Pyrotechnics. That is the latest and greatest, it's called, on orange splatter vinyl. Stone Temple Pilots, number 4, is getting reissued on white splatter vinyl. And then Shangri-La-Di-Da-Da, whatever, on orange splatter vinyl. Let's see, well, there are a couple more of the Stooges. There's a Third Eye Blind with blue. There's Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry on translucent red vinyl. That's the first time that's ever been reissued since '84. Typo Negative, October Rust, and Slow Deep and Hard, both on marbled vinyl, which is pretty cool. Yes, singles and some other stuff. So anyways, that's kind of a little bit of a taste. I was actually pleasantly surprised. I know Warner Brothers owns the Masters, I think, from Capitol. I was hoping for some Megadeth. We didn't get it, but what are you going to do? Tesla. No one else interested in the Tesla? All right, so Corey's going to grab the Tesla. Very nice, Corey. Nice score there, buddy boy.
And everybody else is out on Power Station.
All right, so, and everybody else is out on Power Station. Jeff Allen's at 26. Yeah, I skipped over the Ramones. Sorry, buddy. There's a couple of Ramones. I skipped over a lot of stuff, but yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. And we'll just go ahead and get that to Jeff Allen for 26. So that goes to Jeff Allen. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. All right. Let's make some hay. How about Appetite? This is the band cover. The vinyl is in excellent condition. It's $99. It is a UK pressing, European pressing of Guns N' Roses. There you go, with the band cover. And I guess I should have covered that up. So I'll have Casey. Can you cover up the young lady on it's the art there on the floor or on the ground there? So that is $99 if you're interested in the. All right, so Adam first, so he has that for $99 right now. The band cover European press, in excellent condition on the vinyl. There's a little bit of just really small kind of issues and not issues. It's just little kind of tiny little creases there from just use, but nothing that I get too excited about. It looks great on a wall. So Adam has that for $99. Paul is also interested. So Paul, you'd have to jump in at a higher number there to continue on. What else we got in here? We've got Night Ranger. This is Big Life. It has a saw cut here on the top. It has a little ring wear. It's a VG++ copy. It's $34. This is a US press. Big Life, Color Your Smile, Secret of My Success is on here. Hearts Away as well. And this is the original lineup. I think this is the last record with the original lineup. So it has the saw cut as mentioned. And just a little bit of ring wear there on the top. And so it's $34 on a VG++ copy if you're interested in that one. Paul's going to go to $110 on the GNR. Very nice, Paul. Thank you. And he has the band cover for $110 right now. So back in Adam's court. Goo Goo Dolls, Greatest Hits. Volume 1, the singles, $25.99. Everything you can imagine. It's got... let's see, Let Love In, Dizzy, Here Is Gone, Slide, Name, Stay With You, Before It's Too Late, Broadway, Feel the Silence, Better Days, Big Machine, Black Balloon, Sympathy, and Iris, if you're interested in a little Goo Goo Dolls. And Daniel is interested in the Goo Goo Dolls, so Daniel Hernandez grabs that first. Adam is out on the GNR, so Paul has that for $110. We'll do a last call then, and we'll move things along tonight. And then the Night Rangers at $34, U.S. press of Big Life. It has a saw cut. And there you go. What else? Oh, Coco. This is cool. It's a picture disc, $27.99. Remember Me. I did love this movie. It's a fantastic movie. Every time they get to like about halfway through the movie, I always fall asleep, and then I And then I come back right around 10 minutes before it ends, and I see the ending. So I don't know why that is, but a really cute picture disc. And obviously, it has "Remember Me" on it, and pretty much everything you'd want from the movie, which was fantabuloso. All right, Paul is going to grab the GNR. Very nice, Paul. Congratulations. Grabs the GNR. Appetite for Destruction for 110. I'm going to put Night Ranger to the side here, and Night Ranger will go into the side there with our friends Huey Lewis and Janet Jackson. How about some big game, man? This is a VG++ copy. We play tested it because we like, there's something here that we just want to play test. We couldn't possibly listen to everything that comes in the store. So I like to think, have done a pretty damn good job of grading records. But sometimes it's just like, well, there's that spot. Let's play test it. And we play tested it. Sounded great. And it's a great record, in my humble opinion. Little Fighters on here. Radar Love, which is a monster song, in my humble opinion. There's probably something else. Cry for Freedom, I guess, is on here. But yeah, I love Radar Love, and I love Little Fighter. This is probably my favorite White Lion record. It is a UK press, it looks like. I can see that on the back there. And it is $39 if you're interested in Big Game from White Lion. Let me tap on the chat here, make sure it's working. Hello? Yeah, it's working, I guess. So there you go. All right, cool. What else we got in here? We've got Journey. That is Frontiers. That's $29. A VG Plus copy, still in the shrink. Separate Ways, Sender My Love, Chain Reaction, After the Fall, Faithfully, among others. So very nice from Journey. Journey. I'm going to put that over here, and we'll keep rocking. Oh, come on, man. I'm out of my game today. Sometimes on Tuesdays, man, I'm just out of it. So you'll have to indulge me. Daft Punk, $39.99 for the this is Discovery. It's not self-titled. It's Discovery if you're interested in a little Daft Punk. More new vinyl. This is Hootie and the Blowfish, $28.99. Let Her Cry, Only Want to Be With You, Hold My Hand. This thing sold like 18 billion copies, I swear. A lot of hits on this thing, man. A lot of hits. So sure, the Journey was $29 on the Journey, still in the shrink on that one, Shannon. Hey, Shannon, how you doing? So cool. All right, what else we got for new vinyl? This is a reissue on 180 gram optimal vinyl. It's basically it's like I wouldn't call it like a budget version of like these MoFis, but Rhino has started doing high fidelity presses of certain records, and Rhino handles all the back catalog for Warner Brothers. And this is $44.99, and this is what record is this? Oh, American Beauty, of course. I should know that. Anyways, cut from the original master tapes, analog master tapes by Kevin Gray. Very nice. People love them. Some Kevin Gray. It's got the Obi strip, heavyweight jacket. It is definitely nice. And then it includes exclusive insert with notes from David Gans. And then it is a limited edition. So there you go. If you're interested in a little, one of the more iconic Grateful Dead records, then there it is. White Lion, $39. We'll do a last call on that. We'll put it to the side. Journey for $29. Last call on that. We'll put it to the side. More new vinyl. Greta Van Fleet from The Fires, $31.99. Safari Song, Flower Power, Edge of Darkness, Highway Tune. I love Highway Tune. Oh, Black Smoke Rising's on here too. I love that song. I love that first Greta Van Fleet record more than anything.
Roberto was interested in the White Line.
All right, Roberto was interested in the White Line, so he has that for $39. So we'll do a last call for Roberto on the White Lion, and we'll get it to you, Roberto, if no one else is interested. Teresa wants the Greta Van Fleet. Very nice. Amanda says, my girl. And yeah, very cool. Thank you, Teresa, sorry. I kind of want to call you Teresa now. And then Journey, I'm going to put that to the side in case anyone is interested. It's $29 now. And I'm going to grab Heart. This is self-titled. This is the 1985 album. It's a U.S. Club edition. There you go. And it is a VG++ copy. So very nice copy. Yeah, the cover looks great, man. I mean, there's like Yeah, I really have to nitpick that corner there, and that's about the extent of my nitpick. But yeah.
Spies jumped in on the white line at 45.
If looks could kill, what about love? Never, these dreams. Among others. What else was on here? Oh, never, yes. Never.
Richard Julian is interested in the heart.
All right, Richard. Hey, Richard, interested in the heart. Roberto is at 50 on the White Lion. Cool. And we'll grab some more new vinyl. This is the good, speaking of Godfather, this is the second in the trilogy of fantastic Italian-American stories, at least when it comes to the mob. The Godfather, obviously, trilogy, and then you got Goodfellas, and then you got The Sopranos. This is $25.99. It is the music from the motion picture. First time on vinyl in the 21st century. It's got Tony Bennett, the Moonglows, the Cadillacs, the Chantels, the Shangri-Las, Aretha Franklin, Bobby Darin, Cream doing Sunshine of Your Love, Layla, the piano exit version as well, Derek on the Dominoes. Oh, there you go. Great soundtrack from Mr. Martin Scorsese on that one. ZZ Top coming up tomorrow night, Mike, on the ZZ Top. So, yeah, exactly. I'll go get your shine box.
How much is the heart?
The heart is 24 for heart. All right, George is going to grab the Goodfellas. Thank you. I used to say he's a good fella. Exactly. I love that movie. Joe Pesci, Ray Liotta, Bobby De Niro, Pauly Sorvino, Lorraine Bracco.
Scott is out on the white line.
Well, Bronx Tale's good, but it's not Sopranos or Goodfellas good. All right, so Daniel's at 25 on the Heart record, and then the White Lion is at 50 because Scott's out. So we'll do a final call for Roberto at 50 on the White Lion. Big game. There you go. Queens boy. Very nice. I've never been to New York. I guess that's on my bucket list. Go to the 5 boroughs. Very nice. More new vinyl. We got this back in stock. This is on Sea Blue vinyl. This is Chicago. I've been to Chicago. $28.99. It has all the hits from the 80s that you might imagine. Look Away, Stay the Night. Will You Still Love Me? You're the Inspiration. Hard Habit to Break. Yeah, all the stuff from the 80s. I guess that was Be My Heart. So there you go. All right. The record we call White Lion is going to go to Roberto. Thank you, Roberto, for 50. Roberto grabs the White Lion. Roberto, you're going to love Radar Love. You probably know that song. But on vinyl, you're going to love it more because Vito Bratta just owns that song. It's a cover of, obviously, the Golden Earring song.
Kim's trying to claim the Chicago.
But yeah, White Lion takes it to a new level. Man, I could air guitar to that thing all night, man, because it's so good. It's such a monster. Anyways, I digress. Michael Hamby is at 27 on the Heart and the high bid, and Kim was first on the Chicago. I just have one, Tito, so I'll try to get some more. So Kim is first on that, and Kim grabs the Chicago. Very nice. Richard is out on the Heart, and Michael Hamby still has that for 27. What else is back here? Oh, how about this? Garth Brooks, No Fences, with the little hype sticker. It's just kind of inside the R sleeve. The vinyl is in excellent condition, and it's $24 if you're interested. The Thunder Rolls is on here, 2 of a kind, working on a full house, and then so there's 2 songs that are monsters in my opinion by Garth Brooks. The Dance from the first record, which is impossible to get. That's like a $500, $600 record. I have no idea why that record has never been repressed. It's obscenely aggravating. And then his other monster was Friends in Low Places, and that's on here. So that's 24. A pre-owned copy of Garth Brooks's No Fences, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. Adam was first on the Garth, so he has that for 24. Mark, you were second, so if you want to jump in, great. If not, I get it. And then Daniel Hernandez, that's at 28 on the Heart record, which is my favorite Heart record because that's my wheelhouse. And Michael Hanby is out on that. More new vinyl. We've got Extreme. Ooh, $42.99. This is a music on vinyl release of Porno Graffiti. What's on here? Decadence Dance. Yep. Little Jack Horny. Okay, but that's a really good song. Wholehearted. Very nice. What else am I missing here? I'm having a hard time reading the track list. Okay. Oh, Susie. What else? There's another big song. Oh, More Than Words is on here. Oh, and Get the Funk Out. So you got Decadent Dance and Get the Funk Out, which are just two burners. And then they slow it down for More Than Words and Wholehearted. That's $42.99. A music on vinyl copy if you're interested in that bad boy. And you should be, because Extreme rules. They do. They really do. Exactly, Suzanne. Exactly. Mark is at 30 on the Garth Brooks. We'll do a last call on the Heart record. Hey, David, how you doing tonight? Nice to meet you. We always love making new friends. Thanks for hanging out with us. And on the Heart record, we're at, let me see here. Where was Heart? Heart, Daniel Hernandez at 28. We'll do a final call on the Heart record, a VG++ copy. Really nice copy. It's a club edition from, a U.S. club edition from 85. And we'll get that to Daniel if nobody else jumps in. George is going to jump in on the Garth at 36. So George has that for 36 now on No Fences with Friends in Low Places, Thunder Rolls, Two of a Kind, Working on a Full House. Jar of Flies, got another copy of that in, $24.99. I Stay Away, No Excuses, Nutshell. There you go. All the stuff by Alice in Chains coming back into print. We'll probably get a Tripod sometime next year, I'm hoping, and then hopefully we'll get Unplugged within the next 18 to 24 months. At least that's my humble opinion. Yeah, Extreme and Living Color going on the road together is fantastic. So that's super cool. Kim is first on the Alice in Chains. Teresa, I'll try to get you another copy here sooner than later. We'll put you down as someone who might be interested in a future copy. So thank you. But Kim, quicker on the keyboard tonight. Yeah, Kevin. Everybody's been waiting for Tripod forever, man. It's like Champion from Parks and Recs. Chris Pratt and Aubrey Plaza's. Aubrey Plaza. I don't know if it's Audrey or Aubrey. I think it was Aubrey. Aubrey Plaza's dog, Andy. So anyway, so Heart is going to go to our friend, Mr. Daniel Hernandez. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. Awesome. He grabs the Heart for 28. Very, very cool. A fantastic record. I still have Extreme here, by the way. It's Porno Graffiti.
Can you give me a moment? I think the Extreme is sold. I just can't find it. I'm just looking for it.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me see if I can find it. Extreme. Angela wanted the Extreme. I see it now. Okay, cool. So can you write Angela's name on a little Post-it there, and then hand that to our good friend, our pal. Whoops, what happened there? my iPad just reloaded everything. So I think we're still there, aren't we? Yeah, we're still there. All right, cool. There we are. All right, let me get the chat back up. There we go. So cool. Thank you. Very nice. We okay, Amanda?
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just still waiting for him.
Okay, cool.
I don't think that was for Angela. I think that Extreme was for Adam.
Oh, was it for Adam? Okay, so Adam was first. I'm sorry. Did I miss that? Extreme. We saw all the Garth stuff go in there, and then...
Yeah, I guess he messaged us about the Extreme, so that's for Adam.
Okay, so that was for Adam. So Angela, that was actually for Adam. I should have pulled that ahead of time. Sorry about that. So we'll try to get you another copy, Angela, and I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. So I think I got that right. So Adam, you wanted the Extreme, right? There you go. Eric Clapton Unplugged. I could have swore I had that in the store one time. It was like an OG copy, but yeah, it went right away. It sold right away. Let's see where we're at with Garth Brooks. I think we're at 40 with George. So we'll do a final call on the Garth Brooks for 40 for George for No Fences featuring our favorite song by Garth Brooks, potentially, along with the dance, and that is Friends in Low Places. All right, well, how about this one, Def Leppard? And nothing wrong with Def Leppard. I like Def Leppard. This is an OG copy from '87. It's a European press, I can see. It has this hype sticker attached, the biggest rock album of all time, sold over 12 million copies. That's weird. But it is an OG. It's a single LP. You can always tell the OGs from the reissue, because the reissue is now 2 LP, and this is the single LP. Some people prefer the 2 LP. Some people prefer the single LP, and this is $59 if you're interested in that one. It's a VG++ copy of Hysteria by Def Leppard, Jennifer's favorite album of all time. Adam is interested in the Hysteria, so he has that for $59 now. And George is now at 44 on the Garth Brooks. So thank you, George. Let me see what else we got here. Dead Kennedys. Got another copy of that back in stock. It includes a double-sided poster as well, and it is $29.99 for the Dead Kennedys. Fresh Fruit for Rotting Vegetables, one of the more iconic punk albums of all time. Also, what is this? Oh, yeah, Achtung Baby, $44.99. Another copy of that back in stock today as well. All right. Richard Giuliano, going to grab the Dead Kennedys. Thank you, Richard. That goes to Richard Giuliano. If you want to put his name on it or whatever you'll prefer, Casey. All right. And the Def Leppard, let me see where we're at there. So that was just Adam who was interested in the Leppard, I think. Let me find that again here. Yeah, Adam's interested in the Leppard for $59. So we'll do a last call on that right away. We're just going to keep things moving along tonight. Last call on the Def Leppard OG 87. It's a European press. So coming from the land of Def Leppard, which is Sheffield, England, except for Phil Cullen, who joined the band in '82 before Pyromania came out. He was from London, and then Steve Clark unfortunately passed away in 1990. I think memory serves right. And Vivian Campbell, he puts the fast in Belfast, Northern Ireland. So speaking of the fast in Belfast, how about Oasis announcing stadium shows as they're getting back together next year to do a bunch of stadium shows. So I heard, I think it was Noel, that actually just went through a divorce that cost him about $33 million. So maybe that's why he's making amends with his brother, Liam. And they're supposed to be doing shows, I think 6 shows in North America. They're going to do Mexico City, Los Angeles, Chicago, Boston, New York, and Toronto. Those shows have not been announced yet. How do I know? I don't know. But anyways, there you go.
Can you confirm if Angela still wants this extreme? She can have it. I
Okay.
told Adams last week.
Oh, okay. We already have Adams pulled, Jen. So sorry about that. So Angela, if you still want the extreme, it's here for you. Just give me a heads up on the extreme, Angela. A for Angela. I don't know how to do really an A. A for Angela. There you go. Very nice. So let me know, Angela, if you're interested in the extreme still. Otherwise, we'll leave that there. So there you go. Stop at Adam, says Corey. But Adam's at 65 on the Leppard. Very nice. And then where are we at with the Garth? Garth is at 46 with George. We'll do a final call once again on that. And so at 46 for the Garth. More new vinyl. Oh, yeah, I already did that one. We've got, Happy Monday. We featured this one last week. This must got put in the same bin again. But that's $31.99 if you're interested in Happy Monday, which is, I think, Pills, Thrills, and Dynamite. No, it's not that. What's it called? It's called Pills, Thrills, and Belly Aches. I think Dynamite would have been better, guys, but that's just my 10-cent take on that. Depeche Mode, Music for the Masses, $29.99. That is a gatefold, and it is a single LP. So there you go. Strange Love on there, among others. I think this is kind of the Depeche Mode record to have in some ways, Music for the Masses. And that's $29.99 if you're interested in the Music for the Masses. Adam's at 70 on the Leppard. Corey's going to drop out, it looks like. So we'll do a last call for Adam on the Leppard at 70. And then we've got Garth at 48. And nope, George is at 50 for the Garth. No Fences. So there you go. I don't know if this was ever originally pressed on vinyl.
Teresa's gonna grab the Depeche Mode.
So it's not like an OG copy. I should just so you know, just so everybody knows, it's not an OG copy. It's
Daniel Hernandez is grabbing it.
the Depeche Mode.
Yep.
All right, Daniel first on the Depeche Mode. Teresa second. So always the bride, never the bridesmaid. Oh wait, reverse that. So at least tonight, Teresa. We'll get you. And Adam is out on the Garth. So George is at 50. So we'll do a last call on that. Adam is got the Leppard for 70. So we're going to go ahead and sell that to our friend Adam Bullock for 70. Goes to Adam. Very nice. Jennifer's favorite album of all time. And I did wait a long time for that record. From 83 until August 3rd, 1987. Man, that was a long wait for that record. But that's the way it goes. So what are you going to do? Oasis and U2, really? Oasis was opening, Michael? That's crazy. And now they're playing stadiums. That's insane. Completely insane. But they're in the prime of their career to be playing stadiums, right? I mean, could Led Zeppelin come back and play stadiums? Or is their audience kind of getting old and just like, I'll stay home. I'm not going to go see Led Zeppelin. They're too... okay. Anyways, but whatever. All right, what else we got in here? We've got Whitney Houston. Oh, nice. I'm Your Baby Tonight. That's $29, a VG++ copy. So very nice. That's a European press, I see. I'm Your Baby Tonight. There's other songs on here that I really don't know. But there you go. We haven't heard from Angela, so maybe we should just pull that for Angela. I think Angela might watch without the sound on, but I'm not sure. So
We're just waiting for confirmation of Jody's message.
oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. So there you go. That is Whitney Houston. And the Garth is going to go to our friend George for 50. Thank you. Thank you, George, on grabbing the Garth. That's what my mother-in-law says when she's having issues. Like if you've, like Ann asked it, they call it the Garth, I think, in my wife's family. I think that's what it is. Is it the Garth? I think it's the Garth. Anyways, but not that it's a bad thing. It's just, it's what it's called. Anyways, that's $29 for Whitney Houston. I'm Your Baby Tonight if you're interested in that one. All right. Thank you, George. And yeah, thank you, Adam, for your interest in that. And obviously, you got this stereo. So bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Bobby Brown. Don't Be Cruel. $29. This vinyl is in excellent condition. Has the hype sticker attached, which tells me that this is it is a European press again. So, but still, super hard record to find from 87. Don't Be Cruel. Bobby looking dapper, having left, God bless you. And Bobby having left New Edition. Don't Be Cruel's on here. My Prerogative, Ronnie, Every Little Step. So there you go. A little Bobby Brown, a little Whitney Houston, and a little, what's up next in the new vinyl tonight? Ace of Base. More copies of this in stock. That is $32.99. And it's got All That She Wants on it, the sign, Don't Turn Around, among others, on clear vinyl. If you're interested in Ace of Base. There you go. Also, Elliott Smith. This is $44.99. It's an indie exclusive, very nice, on maroon vinyl, limited to 1,500 copies. Remastered edition from his third record. A bonus LP of previously unreleased live recordings and rare studio outtakes. Oh, nice. So you got some live stuff there that you can see. And then you got some outtakes as well for Elliott Smith, if you're into Elliott Smith. So
Teresa's going to get the Ace of Base.
All right, Teresa going to grab the Ace of Base. All right. Cool, Teresa. Thank you. And Bobby Brown, looks like Addison has jumped in at 30, but you really only have to be at 29 because I don't think anybody else has claimed it. So we'll say Addison at 29 for the Bobby Brown on that one. And then the Whitney, I'll do a last call on that, and I'll put that to the side here in just a second. That's I'm Your Baby Tonight by Whitney, a VG++ copy, the third of in her trilogy of fantastic records.
Mark White was first on the Bobby Brown.
Oh, so I missed the Mark. Okay, sorry. So Mark was first on the Bobby Brown, and then he jumped in at 35, and then Jenny Jepson. Hey, Jenny. grabs the Bobby, or is now at 40 on the Bobby. And our friend Kevin Johnson is going to grab the Elliott Smith. Very nice. On maroon vinyl. Very cool with the extra tracks. Elliott Smith, I don't know how long he's been gone now. I don't even remember what year Elliott passed. I'm sure somebody could tell me. So I'm going to move Whitney to the side here, and then we'll grab another record. This is Jody Watley. Nice. $19. It's an excellent copy on the vinyl. It is a club edition from the U.S. What's on here that I know? Some Kind of Lover. Do I know that song? I'm not sure. Oh, Don't You Want Me? Yeah. And there's a song with George Michael on here.
Addison's interested in the Whitney.
Learn to Say No. So, all right, cool. And Addison's interested in the Whitney. So, Addison, you're going to get the Whitney for $29. So that goes to Addison. Congrats on that one. I appreciate it. And then Jenny is at 40 and has the high bid on the Bobby Brown. Don't Be Cruel. Did you know that Cheap Trick's Don't Be Cruel and Bobby Brown's Don't Be Cruel were like on the charts at the exact same time? It would have been awesome if, well, I guess the Don't Be Cruel was a cover by Cheap Trick. So what are you going to do there? Mark White's at 45 now on the Bobby Brown. All right, I'm going to stretch my legs for a second here. Give me 1 second. I guess we never did update the banger board today. We forgot to do that because Donovan was in the store just before we closed, and he was chatting us up. Oh, it's good to see Donovan come into the store and hang out. And yeah, so we kind of a little lax on. We were a little late in getting set up, but that's just the way it goes, I guess. All right. All right, let's see what else is in here. Oh, more Elliott Smith. This is an indie exclusive of New Moon. Kevin, are you interested? This is on metallic silver vinyl. This is limited to 1,000 copies. And this has, let's see on this one, I think there's bonus tracks on here as well. So you get the single LP, and then you get, well, maybe it's, I don't know. Oh, I guess, and you get, so you get the LP, and then you get bonus stuff there as well. It looks like it's bonus stuff. I can't read the print on this. It's really, really small, but maybe it's just a double album to begin with. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know a lot about Elliott Smith. So anyways, metallic silver vinyl, limited to 1,000, $39.99 on the Elliott Smith if you're interested. Kid Rock, I wish, Billy. Kid Rock's really super hard to find for some reason. Nobody wants to press his vinyl. 46 is Jenny Jepsen on the high bid there. I'm going to do a last call on Jody Watley. That's 19 if anybody's interested. And then finally, one more Elliott Smith. This is on color vinyl. What color is it? It's purple vinyl. And it is, that's not the same record, is it? No, it's not. This is this self-titled Elliott Smith? I think it's self-titled Elliott Smith. Yep. That is on purple vinyl, and it is $27.99 if you're interested in that. Elliott Smith.
I think Kevin wants the Elliott Smith, but you did the two, so I'm not sure which.
Okay. So Kevin is going to grab the other Elliott Smith. I'm guessing you wanted the New Moon, the indie exclusive one. If not, let me know. And then, of course, we've got the third one there as well if you're interested. Addison's out on the Bobby Brown, so that leaves Jenny Jepsen. So we'll sell that to Jenny in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Whoops. Okay. Left me hanging. And then Jody Watley's 19 in excellent condition if anybody is interested in the Jody Watley record. Okay, cool. And that is New Moon by Elliott Smith goes to, there you go. You're going to probably have to do it on the back there a little bit too. So there's just a little tilt. All right, cool. So cool, Kevin. Thank you. All right. And then, like I said, we did the last call. I haven't seen anybody else interested in the Bobby Brown. So our friend Jenny Jepsen is going to grab the Bobby Brown for 46. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate it. All right. What else we got in here tonight? John Fogerty, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. $19 in excellent condition. I don't know what it is. I kind of love this record, but that's just me. $19 if you're interested in a pristine copy of Center Field by John Fogerty. Also, we've got the Dream Academy. Is this Life in a Northern Town? Yeah, it is Life in a Northern Town. Nice. That's cool. It's got a little ring wear on the back. I'm not sure if that is discoloration here, like somebody's. I'm not sure if that's part of the record or not, but anyways, I just want to point that out. But it is on the back cover. Front cover looks pristine. It does have a little saw cut. It's $29. That is the Dream Academy for $29 if you're interested in that one. All right, and Denise was interested in the Bobby Bland. This is an excellent copy. It's a reissue, Funk and Soul, though the reissue is definitely sometime in the early 80s, I guess. It does have a UPC, but I can tell by the jacket this is an old copy. Ain't nothing you can do on that one if you're interested in that one, Denise. Cool. All right, what else for new vinyl? We've got, oh yeah, I did the Elliott Smith already. Thank you, Elliott. That is Jimi Hendrix, $30.99. That is Electric Ladyland. This is all analog remaster from the original master tapes. It's got the original artwork, and it's got an 8-page booklet with rare photos and liner notes. So there you go, the Jimi Hendrix Experience. What's on here? Voodoo Child. It's got Crosstown Traffic, Little Miss Summer, Burning the Light at Midnight, All Along the Watchtower, Voodoo Child, Slight Return. So awesome record by, and that's $30.99 for Mr. Jimi Hendrix. 14 gold pieces, Denise, on that one. All right. Still got Johnny Fogerty. That is an excellent copy for $19 if you're interested. And the Dream Academy VG++ copy for $29 if you're interested in Life in a Northern Town. Hey, now. That is Ghost. That is Phantomime. And that is on gold vinyl, it looks like. And it is $22.99 if you're interested in Phantomime by Ghost. So there you go. Very nice. And then more new vinyl. That is Radiohead, of course. $38.99 for In Rainbows. Radiohead.
Adam's gonna get the Ghost.
All right, Adam is going to grab the Ghost. Thank you, Adam. Adam grabs the Ghost. And then I'm going to put Johnny Fogerty to the side. That is 19, still in the shrink. An excellent copy. All right, and Rich.
That was so weird.
Oh, there we are. I don't know why I did that. The camera just decided to turn itself off. What are you going to do? And then the Dream Academy, I'll do a last call on that one if anybody's interested. There's a record in here that I've been looking for. Where is it? Oh, this one right here. This record is, oh yeah, the Radiohead. Goes to Richard Giuliano. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. This is Poison, still in the shrink. No hype sticker. The vinyl is in excellent condition. It has a price sticker that's on the shrink there. And it's $69. This is an OG copy. And this is a U.S. press. And yeah, Cry Tough, which was the first single. Nobody expected it to do anything because they recorded this album. Cost them $23,000. Some of the guys funded it themselves. Cry Tough came out, was kind of a hit. And then they started releasing Talk Dirty to Me, I Won't Forget You, I Want Action, Look What the Cat Dragged In. Next thing you know, it sold 4 million copies.
Richard's first.
And Richard is Richard Miller first on the Poison at 69. So it's in Richard Giuliano's court now. That record is not in print anymore. It used to be in print about a year ago, and then it went out of print. Hopefully we'll get a repressing, but if you want an OG copy in the shrink from 86, then yeah, this is pretty damn good. I see nothing wrong with this, though. Maybe I don't have the best eyes, but yeah, I see nothing wrong with this thing. It's fantastic. And the vinyl is in excellent condition to top it off. Life in a Northern Town, Dream Academy. We're gonna put that to the side. That's $29 if anybody is interested on a buy it now on that one. All right, Poison there. Let's grab Chicago. This is a VG Plus copy for $9 if you're interested. Someone has written their name on it. Dennis W. Dwayner. Dooner. Stay the Night. Hard Habit to Break. Along Comes a Woman. So $9 on that Chicago. Is that in the shrink? No, that's not in the shrink. A VG Plus copy if you're interested. Is Lemmy God? He may be. That is Motorhead, 30th anniversary of Hammered. Yellow and black splatter vinyl, $31.99. If you're interested, that's what the vinyl will look like to a certain degree. They can obviously never match these perfectly because these are all actually hand done. They like put like, I think the vinyl's on gold, and then they put like black specks into the press when they press them. So everyone is slightly different. So there you go. All right. Looks like Richard Giuliano's at 100 on the Poison, so he has the high bid right now. Cool record, huh? Amanda was checking them out. And these are gentlemen, by the way. They were ahead of their time. They were the Boy Georges of 1986.
I want whatever lip gloss they're all wearing on the back.
Yeah, Amanda loves the lip gloss that they have on, so very nice. And yeah, I saw the cover of Billboard because this was that picture was on the cover of Billboard back in '86. I'm like, who are these hot chicks? Well, it turns out it was Bobby Dahl and Bret Michaels and Ricky Rocket and CeCe DeVille. So what are you gonna do?
And then Teresa's gonna get the motor.
All right. Badlands coming up tomorrow night, Matt, on our on the little preview video I did. Badlands coming up tomorrow night, and then. Some of the other stuff coming up tomorrow night and then Thursday night as well. That is George Michael. Listen Without Prejudice with Freedom 90, among others, on this one. That is $24.99 if you're interested in a little George Michael. So we'll do a last call on the Poison since Richard has broken the century mark on that one. And we'll keep going. I do have the... Chicago, I'm going to put that to the side. That's $9 if you're interested in, that's funny, Jana. Sorry, Jana. That's $9 if you're interested, though it does have Dennis's name on it. So, but it's a nice copy, nonetheless, of the record. It's a VG Plus copy as well. So Chris is out on the Poison. I don't think is anybody else interested. Richard's out as well. So yeah, there you go. Stephen Scott Smith is going to grab the still in the shrink, the John Fogerty. Very nice with the hype sticker. Old Man Down the Road, Rock and Roll Girls. Centerfold, obviously, on here. Not centerfold, center field. Great record. Thank you, Stephen. And Richard Giuliano is going to grab the Poison record. Very nice, Richard. For 100 1986 US OG pressing of that bad boy. All right, let's grab a couple more of these, and then we'll keep going. Another Chicago record. That is $9, a VG Plus copy. What is that? Is that Chicago 5? Chicago 5, if you're interested. And then what else we got in here? We've got, let me see what else I can find in here. Well... Oh, Savage Amusement. How about that one? Savage Amusement by the Scorpions, $39. A VG Plus copy if you're interested in that. That has got Rhythm of Love on it. Passion Rules the Game. Believe in Love. So $39 VG Plus copy. Let me recap this crate in case you're joining us late and you want to check it out. That was George Michael for $24.99. Jimi Hendrix Electric Ladyland, $30.99. Elliott Smith, $27.99 on purple vinyl for his debut record. Happy Mondays, $31.99. U2, Achtung, baby, $45.99. Extreme Pornograffiti. We're trying to get a confirmation from Angela. Angela, are you there, Angela? I know you are. Angela. If Angela wants it, she can have that. She has first dibs on that one. American Beauty by Grateful Dead. That is a high fidelity remaster. $44.99. It's beautifully packaged. Just came out. Hootie, $28.99. Discovery by Daft Punk, $39.99. Coco, picture disc, $27.99. Tommy Petty, $35.99 for Full Moon Fever, brand new copy. And then $114 on the Van Halen That is the For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge limited edition double vinyl CD Blu-ray set. And then Led Zeppelin Mothership, their greatest hits record, 4 LP, 119 in fantastico packaging. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you. Exactly. Very nice. There you go. All right. Let's take the Chicago record. That's $9 if anybody's interested. I'm going to move that to the side there. And I'm going to take the Scorpions, move that to the side. $39 for Savage Amusement. Very nice. And then I'm going to move this crate. And then we're going to go to, oh, thank you, Amanda. We're going to move to the Encore crate of the night. Whoa! I see the Bee Gees. We'll keep rocking through this thing. All right.
Yes, on Extreme.
All right. Angela's going to grab the Extreme. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate it. All right. This is, how about this one? This is Los Angeles. Well, I'm sorry. This is X. This is Los Angeles. This is a 1980 pressing. It's an OG. You know, it's got a little creasing along the seam there, but not too bad. It's $69. The vinyl is in excellent condition. It's an amazing condition. One of the iconic records to come out back in 1980. Los Angeles by X. That is $69 if you're interested. I've also got, this is a pre-owned copy that we bought, but it's still in the shrink. It is White Pony. I can't talk. White Pony. It's the 2020 remixes of White Pony. So, yeah, there you go. You get the, it's the box set. What's in the box set here? The vinyl box set, 2 double LPs, 20th anniversary edition, and it includes Black Stallion. Okay, so it's White Pony, the original OG version, and you get Black Stallion with the remixes, which include Fantagram, Robert Smith, Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. Did I say that right? Thank you. Among others, and that's $49 if you're interested in the box set. You can kind of see the 2 albums in there. White Pony and Black Stallion. So there you go. That's a beefy package, if you ask me. All right, cool. I got this going on, and I'm on fire. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. All right.
Teresa's interested in the Deftones.
All right, Teresa interested in the Deftones. So Teresa has that for $49. I'll put that right down here. We'll hold that for a second and do a 3 count or a 4 count and see if anybody else jumps in. This is a CD box set. It's Eric Clapton Crossroads. So keep in mind, it's a CD box set. But is this the CD box set? I remember we had a, it is the CD box set. So there you go. I remember we had the LP box set, which was amazing. It also comes with a little book and stuff as well. But this is the CD version. But it's pretty much all of Eric Clapton's discography. So you got the Yardbirds, you got John Mayall, you got the John Mayall's Blues Breakers, you got Cream, everything you can imagine, Blind Faith, Delaney and Bonnie and Friends, Derek and the Dominoes, and then Eric Clapton up until after midnight. She's Waiting is on there. I heard that coming in. I was thinking, this is a guy that had hit songs. I guess when you have that much talent, you're going to have some hits. You're going to have some hits. But in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and even in the 90s, Eric Clapton was still relevant. Like with Tears in Heaven, which I don't think is on there, but still super cool. So there you go. All right, cool. Let's let's get this to Teresa. White Pony, Black Stallion goes to Teresa for $49. Thank you, Teresa. And then X Los Angeles, I'll do a last call on that. I'll put that to the side if anybody's interested. That's $69 on that. The Deftones was $49. I want to make sure I screwed that up or something. This is $14. It's Genesis. And what record is this by Genesis? Is this self-titled? Mama's on here. Oh, there is a little bit of a crease right there, I notice. Illegal Aliens on here. Jen loves Mama. That's All is on here as well. It's always the same. It's just a shame. That's All. $14 if you're interested in Genesis. All right, what else we got in here?
Interested in the Genesis?
All right, Peyton. Hey, Peyton. Nice to meet you. I always love making new friends. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Genesis. So Peyton has that for 14. We'll see if anybody else is interested. If not, Peyton, you're going to grab that for 14. And we'll go from there. This is 9 tonight, a VG Plus copy of Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. $14. This is a first come, first serve crate, just like the new vinyl is first come, first serve. And then this is always, the crate on the left is always our So Choice crate. So yeah, kind of a live album from Bob. Well, it is a live album from Bob Seger. So old time rock and roll's on here, Against the Wind, Her Strut, Night Moves, yeah, everything you can imagine from Bob Seger back in his heyday, if you're interested. Now, Jason has jumped in at 15, and Peyton comes back at 16. So there you go. I'm going to put X to the side. If anybody's interested in that, that's 69. I'm going to move Genesis over here to my right. And I'm going to grab this Led Zeppelin record that has some notes on it. So this is $19. It's a VG Plus copy. It's a little bit of ring wear, and there's a little bit of staining there on the cover. But it is Led Zeppelin 1, and it's $19. It's a VG Plus copy. It is the first variant. It's a Monarch pressing, if you really want to go deep on this one. So, and I know some people like to go deep on the Led Zeppelin. It's not a Robert Ludwig, unfortunately. It's got the orange Atlantic logo on the cover, so $19 if you're interested in a little Led Zeppelin. All right, cool. Mark White is going to grab the Bob Seger. Thank you, Mark. He grabs that for 14. And Genesis, that's at 16 with the self-titled there. And Jason's out on that, so we'll do a last call on the Genesis for Peyton at 16 on that one. And Denise is interested in the Led Zeppelin, so right now Denise has that for 19. All right, more in the Encore crate. This is Alice Cooper, Easy Action. It's a VG copy for $14. Every time I see this, I think of what's the guy's name? Harry something. The Simpsons guy, Harry, blah blah blah, whatever. Anyways, I think of Derek Smalls on bass from Spinal Tap. When I see the back of this, I think it looks like Spinal Tap there. But yeah, there you go. That is Alice Cooper with Easy Action. That's $14 if you're interested. And Denise is going to grab that for 14. Brian, that's your daughter? Okay, that's funny. Well, yeah, Harry Shearer, thank you. So that's going to go to Peyton, Brian Turner's daughter, for 16. I'm gonna jump in and block you, Brian, from grabbing that first. And right now Zeppelin's at 19, and that's Denise's. I'll do a last call on that. And Ron is going to grab the Alice Cooper. Did I already pull that? Oh, somebody else grabbed it. Sorry. Denise grabbed that. So sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Left hand, right hand. So Ron, you were second. Unfortunately, I missed out on that. So there you go. Wait, is the Cooper on Warner Brothers or straight? I don't know what it's on. We'll check, Denise. Hang on. Give me a second. Is it on Warner Brothers or Starlight? I'm guessing not straight. But man, I guess it could be straight records. Joe's Garage by Zappa. No, unfortunately not. That's the one Zappa record I think that, well, I kind of like and everybody loves. It is on, oh yeah, it's on, whatever. There's the label. I guess it is straight. So is that the one you're looking for, Denise? It's all yours. If not, then we can get that to Ron if he is still interested. Can you put that back together for me, Casey? Thank you. I appreciate it. And Denise is going to grab the Led Zeppelin for 19. Thank you, Denise. Very nice. All right, what else we got in here? We've got Jeff Buckley. Oh, yeah, we had this last week or something, or a couple weeks ago. We still have it. It's a super rare version of Grace, and it's on blue vinyl, and it's $59. So that's why it's kind of so expensive. It's in excellent condition. So if you're looking for a copy on blue vinyl, let's see what the blue vinyl actually looks like. And Denise does want the Alice Cooper. So Ron, hopefully we'll find another copy sooner than later for you on that one. Oh yeah, Grace, look at that. Very nice. On blue vinyl there with the polyline sleeve, so very nice. And then is there something in here that I didn't notice? Oh no, it's like a little hype sticker and stuff. I see. Okay. So that is $59 if you're interested in that one. And that one goes to Denise for $19, the Led Zeppelin. And I'm going to ask Casey to put this one back together for me. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate it. So that is Grace. This is Alan Parsons' project. This is, what's the record? I know this record. Come on, man. I can't read this. It's a Japanese press. What's this record? It's iRobot. Wow. It is $49. It's a Japanese press with the obi intact. It has the Japanese insert. It is in excellent condition. And if you know anything about Alan Parsons, who of course was the engineer on Abbey Road and on Dark Side of the Moon, you know it's going to sound fantastical. Yeah, iRobot. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? Good to meet you. We always love making new friends, so thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And then, like I said, once again, Jeff Buckley, $59 for the blue vinyl limited edition. If you're interested in Grace, I'm going to put that right there. Okay, what else we got here? Oh my God, what is this? Is this what is this? Is this a book? This is Elvis, His Life in Music, $14. First come, first serve. It's a book about Elvis. So if you love Elvis, man, where's that one kid, right? Austin. And then it's CDs and session notes. Oh, there you go. That's kind of nice. So it's Elvis's Golden Recordings, Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know the track list on this, but it's kind of a cool book, and it's $14. So if you're an Elvis aficionado, and this is in pretty nice shape, I mean, this is legitimately a book. I mean, it's a book. I ain't kidding. So coffee table time if you want to be not Chandler, if you want to be Kramer from Seinfeld. So there you go. Let me put this back together. Looks like Daniel was first on the Elvis, so Daniel's going to grab the Elvis. Thank you, Daniel, for $14. CDs, keep in mind, so make sure. Can you put that back together, Casey? Okay, can you put that guy back together, Amanda? Thank you. All right, I'm going to move Jeff Buckley over here to the left, and I am going to do a last call on the iRobot Japanese press, OG. That is an OG from back in the day. It's $49 in excellent condition with the obi intact. And there's one more Japanese press. This is Supertramp, Crime of the Century. That's $49 as well. The vinyl in excellent condition. And yes, and the obi intact as well. So I had a guy that was selling me some Japanese stuff. He hadn't been in a long time. But now he's come back in, and he's like, hey, I got some more Japanese stuff. So yes, so the answer is yes. We're going to have some more Japanese stuff coming up. In fact, one of the records he brought in was Queensryche, The Warning, a Japanese press. And I was like, ooh, very nice. So that'll be coming up hopefully in the next week or so. So there you go. As I tease. This is Bruce Springsteen. Greetings from Asbury Park, $9. First come, first serve if you're interested in that one. We've also got the Beatles White Album. The condition's not the greatest on this. We've rated it a VG. And obviously you can see from the cover, it's been well loved. And it's $9 if you're interested in the White Album from the Beatles. Did I say the Bee Gees? I don't know what you're saying. Richard wants the Bruce because Jersey. Very nice. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. And Jason was second on the Bruce. I'm sure we'll have another copy of that coming eventually. How about this guy? Who doesn't love Sleepy LaBeef? This is 74 Rockabilly. The Bowls Night Out, $9. All right, Monica's going to grab the Beatles record. Thank you, Monica. Thank you very much. And yeah, Sleepy LaBeef right there. All right, I'm going to move Alan Parsons to the left over here in case you're interested. It's $49. And then same with Supertramp, Japanese press for $49 if you're interested. All right, what else we got in here? We've got Wolf Mother. That's Cosmic Egg for $29. Excellent condition, 2 LP. And it is a gatefold. Put that to the side there. And then another kind of modern record. It looks like this is an RSD limited edition yellow red splatter vinyl, $19. And this is Dinner Party with Dessert. I'm unfamiliar with them. Oh, Robert Glasper. So is this jazz? This might be jazz. Oh, look at this. It's a record store day release, exclusive Dinner Party Dessert, featuring Snoop Dogg, Corday, Herbie Hancock, Rhapsody, and Buddy. Pressed on lemonade and fruit punch splatter vinyl, limited to 1,500. Oh, so there you go. That is $19 if you're interested in that one. More Sleepy LaBeef, because we just can't get enough of Sleepy LaBeef. This is $9. More rockabilly. So there you go.
Jason Franz is interested in the Dinner Party, and Ron's interested in the Wolf Mother.
All right. So Ron's interested in the Wolf Mother, so he has that for $29 now. Jason has the Dinner Party for $19, and we'll do last calls on those. See if anybody else is interested. If not, we'll sell them. This is Wishbone Ash, a VG Plus copy for $9 if you're interested. There you go. In the Encore crate tonight. This is Traffic, the Low Spark of High-Heeled Boys. It's a VG copy. It has a slight warp, but we did play test, and it sounds fine. So there you go. Was Steve Winwood still in Traffic here? Oh, yeah, there he is right there, Steve Winwood. There you go. Nice. So, and it's got the, it's not the clip corners. That's the way the album actually came, with the little corners there. So, boom. There you go. Mark White's going to jump in on the Dinner Party for $20. Last call on the Wolf Mother. So we're going to go ahead and sell that to our friend Ron Duffield. And Sig is going to grab the Traffic record. Very nice, Sig. Sig grabs the Traffic. I'm going to take another sip of my beverage. It is a tasty beverage. Ah, yes, that's good. And Mark White is out on the Donner Party. Is that what you're saying? Are you talking about the Donner Party?
Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna. Yes.
Diner out. Okay. The Donner Party, wasn't that? It was like the Manson family. Oofta. Anyway, so there you go. All right, so then Jason has that for $25. So last call on the Dinner Party. Maggie Rogers. There you go. That is a limited edition on green translucent vinyl. That's $29. That is a 2LP, and it is a gatefold. So there you go, little Maggie Rogers. If you're into some awesome female vocals in that particular case. This is Manfred Mann's Earth Band with Watch, $9. It's a VG Plus copy, promo copy, says it's not for sale. There you go. Blinded by the Light is not on there. All right, Jason's interested in the Maggie Rogers, so he has that for $29 now. And the Dinner Party is going to go to Jason for $25. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Very nice. All right, cool. And let's see what else we got in here. We got Y&T. That's $34. That is a German pressing of Down for the Count with Summertime Girls, among others. So there you go. If you're interested in a little Y&T, baby, we got the Y&T tonight. This is Styx. The Serpent is Rising. Ooh, scary. VG Plus copy. It has some ringwear. This obviously has to be early Styx. We're not talking about Mr. Roboto here by any means. The head side is got some songs on it, and the tail side has some songs on it. So if you're looking to complete the Styx discography, well, then there you go. And Richard Miller apparently is. So Richard, congrats on grabbing the Styx record. The Serpent is Rising. Richard Miller grabs that. And we're going to go ahead and sell the Maggie Rogers on translucent green vinyl to our friend Jason Franz. Thank you very much, Jason. All right. Timmy Thomas. Why can't we live together? This is a little 72 Funk and Soul. It's $9. And it's a VG Plus copy. So there you go. It's showing its age on the cover, but you know, all in all, pretty good. And then also we've got the electric flag, a long time coming. It's a 68 pressing. And it's a VG Plus copy for $9, just like the Timmy Thomas record was $9 as well. All right, more stuff from the So Choice crate. This is Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark, 12-inch single. It is $9 if you're interested. It's got Dancing in the Dark, the Blaster mix, Dancing in the Dark, the radio mix, and Dancing in the Dark, the dub mix. Courtney Cox does not come with this version, unfortunately. So there you go. I'm going to put the Y&T to the side, and we'll go from there. And then we're going to grab Billy Joel. That is 52nd Street. Album of the Year, Grammy winner, $24. A VG Plus copy, still in the shrink. Big shots on here, My Life. What else is on here? Well, 52nd Street, obviously. There's another song that I know. Zanzibar. Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. Billy Joel, blah, blah, blah. Y&T was 34 on the Y&T mat. All right, Ron is going to grab the electric record. Very nice, Ron. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it. Until the Night. There you go. Thank you. And Mike's interested in the Billy Joel at 24, so he has the high bid on that one. The Y&T is a buy it now at 34. And then the Bruce is there. Let's grab some other stuff. This looks like Paul McCartney and Wings, $9, a VG Plus copy of, there he is in all of his glory. $9 VG Plus copy of Paul McCartney. Well, Billy Joel. This is Billy Joel. This is $9, a VG copy of Street Side Serenade, still in the shrink. Do I know anything off of this record? Not so sure. It's an old Billy Joel, looking really young there, in his bare feet. It's like he's about to get up and do some dancing. Use that chair, right? I'd love to see Billy Joel dancing. That'd be fantastic. All right, I'm going to move Bruce. This is the 12-inch single, A Dancing in the Dark. A great album cover, great cover on it. That's $9 if anybody's interested. What else we got in here? We've got Elvis Aaron Presley, $14. It's an 8 LP box set. It's in VG++ condition. The box itself has a little saw cut of all things, and then it's got some staining on it. But on the inside, it's fantastic. The vinyl is fantastic. That is. Those are all the records in there. What's in here? You got an early live performance, an early benefit performance, collector's gold from the movie years, the TV specials, the Las Vegas years, the Lost Singles, Elvis at the piano, and the concert years. I gotta see what's record 5 is the. If I can get this out, maybe I won't be able to get this out. Whoops.
I think John is claiming that Billy.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you, John. John Thomas going to grab the Billy Joel. Thank you. And then we're going to go ahead and sell this Billy Joel. I don't think anybody else had jumped in. We'll go ahead and sell that to. Did somebody else jump in? Was that Mike? Was interested in
This
Billy
was
Joel?
Mike, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're going to go ahead. Whoops. That's fine. It landed softly. Sell that to Mike for 24.
And then George is interested in that Elvis box set.
All right, and George is interested in the Elvis. Oh, here's the Las Vegas years right now. Pork Salad Annie, He Lost That Love and Feeling, Sweet Caroline, Kentucky Rain, Are You Lonesome Tonight, My Babe, In the Ghetto, American Trilogy, Little Sister, and Yesterday. So those are the Vegas years. So, but yeah, a lot of Elvis. 8 LPs worth. Limited edition. This is number 1681, and George has that for 14 right now. If anybody else is interested, great. If not, well, then we'll sell it to George here pretty quickly. Oh, look at this. Van Halen 2. Nice. $34. It is an OG copy. It is a European press, I can tell. And it is $34 in excellent condition. So there you go. All right, Monica's at 15 on the Elvis. All right, let's buzz through some of these other Encore records. This is Uriah Heep for $9. There you go. Looks like a gatefold. It is a gatefold. You got Billy Eckstein, Mr. B and the Band, the Savoy Sessions for $9. There you go. Very nice. And we got the Commodores. Natural High, $9 VG plus copy on that one. Very nice. Is Lionel? Oh, yeah, there's Lionel right there. Oh, very nice, Lionel. Yeah, cool.
Glenn is making a claim
Sure.
for
The which one?
Glenn just said B.
Oh, Van Halen. Glenn's interested in the Van Halen, so Glenn has that for 34 right now. We'll do a last call. Monica's at 27 on the 8 LP box set, VG++, with for Elvin Aaron, Elvin, oh my God, Elvis Aaron Presley. So, sorry, Elvis. Sorry, King. All right. So we got Ian Matthews, Hit and Run, $9, a VG Plus white label promo. I'm unfamiliar with Mr. Ian Matthews. Hopefully he's cool. Cat Stevens' Greatest Hits, a VG Plus copy for $9. Good stuff on there. I know a little Cat Stevens. And we've got Neil Young, Comes a Time. That is $9. Has a slight warp. We rated it VG. We play tested it. It plays fine. The cover, it's got some ringwear. What are you going to do? And that's the way it goes there. All right, Monica's out on Elvis. Richard wants the Cat Stevens. Thank you, Richard. Richard Giuliano grabs the Cat Stevens. And we'll do did I do a last call on this? Let's just do a last call right now to our friend Glenn Casey. Glenn's going to grab the Van Halen for 34. Thank you, Glenn. How you doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out with us. It was fun. Dokken, Back for the Attack, $39, a VG Plus copy. If you're interested in Back for the Attack, this is a U.S. pressing. Like I've said, we've had this a couple times recently. We've had different versions. Kiss of Death is on here. Standing in the Shadows, Heaven Sent, Mr. Scary. Can't go wrong there. Is Dream Warriors on here? Oh, yeah, Dream Warriors is on here, too. Nice. It's got some little ringwear there. Other than that, pretty good. A VG Plus copy for $39 if you're interested in Dokken, state-of-the-art rockin'. Corey's interested in the Dokken, so Corey has that for $39 now. Mark is out on the Elvis. George has the Elvis for $34. So we'll do a last call on the 8 LP box set of Elvis for $34. I already featured Neil Young. This is Bobby Rodriguez. Campania, Salsa at Woodstock, recorded live. A VG Plus copy for $9 if you're interested. Very nice. And then we got Jay Giles, VG Plus copy. There's some kind of tearing on the cover there. There's a saw cut. This is Monkey Island. That looks like Peter Wolf, and that looks like Jay Giles to me. I think that's Jay Giles. Do I know any of the songs on this record? I'm not sure. Not really. I might know them if I heard them, but not sure entirely. And then Delaney, Bonnie, and Friends on tour with Eric Clapton. Yeah, that was in that Eric Clapton box set. There you go. $9. That is a VG Plus copy of that one with Slow Hand himself. All right, so George is going to grab the Elvis for $34. Thank you, George. And then our friend Corey is going to grab the Dokken for $39. Thank you, Corey. There you go. What's on the Commodore's record? That's a good question. I was looking at the track list. You got Fire Girl, X-rated movie, Flying High, 3 Times a Lady. Oh, nice. Such a Woman, Say Yeah, I Like What You Do, and Visions. You're once, you're twice, 3 times a lady. John Hurd, when Tony's having his dream in the test stream of the Sopranos episode, where Steve Buscemi shoots, who was it? It was Philly's brother, Billy Leotardo. John Hurd and Tony and Carmela are having dinner with, who's the wife of Warren Beatty? What's her name again? I can't remember her name for some reason. Anyways, John Hurd is singing once, twice, 3 times a lady, and then He says, after I sing, I like to go for a nice tinkle. And Tony says, I'll join you. So there you go. Some story that you didn't need to hear, probably. The Rolling Stones, Dirty Work, $14. That is an excellent copy on the vinyl if you're interested. All right. Jason Franz wants the, oh yeah, Annette Benning. Thank you, Richard. And George finishing up the name for us. Annette Benning, yeah. And Annette played Annette herself as Tony was having a dream. So there you go. Let's see. Delaney goes to our friend. Oops, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Whoop, it's over here. Whoop, it's over here. Whoop, there it is. Goes to Jason Franz. Thank you. Delaney, Bonnie, and Friends goes there. All right, let's put some of this stuff back in here, and we'll flip through this again. If you're joining us late, you missed out on some of the So Choice crate. All this stuff now will be first come, first serve. So you got that going for you, which is nice. Let's finish up this one, and then we'll recap that one. We'll recap this one, and then we'll recap the new vinyl, and then we'll jump out of here. Roberta Flack, first take, excellent condition for $9. OG copy. Nice, Roberta. Fantastic. You got the Grassroots, their 16 greatest hits. Nice. $9. Excellent copy on that one. And then finally, the Best of the Bee Gees. The only song I know on here is, well, okay, never mind. Early Bee Gees, obviously. This is $9, and it's a VG Plus copy. All right. Mark's going to grab the Bobby Salsa and the Jay Giles. Very nice. Let me grab the Jay Giles and the Bobby Rodriguez. Those go both to Mark White. And let's see here. Daniel's going to grab the Bee Gees. Daniel Hernandez on the Bee Gees. Maybe you should be writing these down. All right, and we'll grab the rest here in just a second while I grab a swig of my swig. But not from Swig. Their drive-through isn't so good. I prefer Twisted Sugar. They're so delicious. Even Soda Rush. But that's just me. All right. Hey, Richard, thanks for hanging out with us. You have a good night. Grassroots. Looks like Teresa was first on the Grassroots. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa grabs the Grassroots. And then John Thomas, first on the Roberta Flack. Very nice. Jason was second, so sorry you missed out on that one, buddy boy. All right, let's go through all of these records then, I guess, at the same time. And these are all first come, first serve records. I'm going to move this bad boy out of the way. Watch the step, Casey, as I put that crate in your way. I'm going to move my little screen here. There's my little screen. There it is. I'm going to move my little screen here so I can see it a little better. And we'll recap, and then I'll also give you a little taste of what's coming up on tomorrow night's show. So there you go. Chicago, $9. Scorpions, $39. Los Angeles, that is, do I want to do that? Sure, why not? Let's do it. There you go. That is Los Angeles X, $69, an OG 1980 pressing. This Jeff Buckley's on blue vinyl, super rare version for $59. I, Robot from Alan Parsons, $49. Excellent copy on the vinyl. It's a Japanese press. So not only is it an Alan Parsons record because it's going to sound amazing, it's also a Japanese press, which means it's going to sound amazing. So it's like a double whammy. Or whammy is probably the wrong word, but a double angel. Supertramp, $49. Japanese press as well with the Obi. Excellent condition. That is Y&T for $34. Bruce, the 12-inch single of Dancing in the Dark for $9. Stone's Dirty Work for $14. Janet Jackson, $29. Excellent condition on the vinyl there. That's a European press, but still, beautiful copy. Huey Lewis and the News, Still in the Shrink, VG Plus copy for $29 with the hype sticker. Night Ranger, $34. VG Plus copy, US press on that one. Little ring wear, and it's got a saw cut. Sure, Glenn, we'll run the Anthrax tomorrow. Sounds good to me. Sig's interested in the Allen. That would be Debbie Allen, no doubt. Nope, that's not Debbie Allen. Let me find. Oh, the Alan Parsons Project. Very nice, Sig. Sig's going to grab I, Robot, a fantastic record. Japanese press. Thank you, Sig. Appreciate it. You're going to love I mean, you probably have some Japanese presses, I'm guessing, but if you don't, yeah, it's real nice. Janet was 29 for the Janet Jackson. Control. Nasty. What have you done for me lately? Bum, ba-dum, bum. When I think of you. Very nice. Produced by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis at Flight Time. Very cool. Very nice, Glenn. Let's see. Journey 29, a VG Plus copy. OG. That is Jody Watley for 19. Excellent copy on the vinyl. OG. Bobby Bland is 14. Excellent copy. Funk and Soul record. Dream Academy. Hey, now. Life in a Northern Town. It's got a saw cut. It's $29. It's a VG plus copy. And it did have, let me see if I can this is a US copy. Let me see if I can see if this is, I'm trying to determine if this is on the record. No, it looks like this isn't part of the record. This is like where someone's put something down and it's kind of scraped the back of the record there. So it's got a little bit of a scraping there on the back. So I'm going to have Casey put that back together. Thank you. Chicago 17, $9. VG Plus copy. Neil Young is $9. Slight warp, but we play tested. Sounds good. Comes the time. It's been a well-loved copy. There was Ian Matthews for $9. Commodores for $9 with 3 Times a Lady. Billy Eckstein for $9. Uriah Heep for $9. Paul McCartney $9. Timmy Thomas for $9. That was Manford Mann for $9. Wishbone Ash for $9. All right, cool. John Thomas going to grab the Chicago. Very nice, John. Chicago 17, an excellent record. And then, yeah, that's the Dream Academy there. And then where did we leave off? We have Sleepy LaBeef for $9. More Sleepy LaBeef. And Eric Clapton Crossroads. It's not the LP version. It's the CD version. But it's got everything up until just before Tears in Heaven. No Tears in Heaven on that one.
John's claiming the Commodores as well.
Tito 0 for 3. Sorry, buddy boy. At least you didn't get the golden sombrero and you strike out 4 times.
John's claiming the Commodores.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
John's claiming the Commodores. That was right here. Let me grab that.
It's right there.
Oops, sorry. There it is. Natural high. I have a natural high right now. And Teresa, you really want the beefy rockabilly? You want both of them? Teresa, I can hook you up with both of them if you're interested. So there you go. I'm going to move this over here a little bit. And then I'm going to slide this bad boy in here. And we'll recap the new vinyl tonight. George Michael, Listen Without Prejudice with Freedom 90 on it. That is Electric Lady Land. These are all brand new vinyls. Vinyl records. The kids say vinyls. Us older people. Older, more mature, smarter, wisdom. We know how to smell BS. Okay. I guess if I'm gonna call myself old, I gotta at least give myself some love.
Teresa wants both.
All right. Teresa wants both the Sleepy LaBeefs. Well, Teresa, you're gonna have when these show up, you're gonna have to let me know what Sleepy LaBeef is like. Sounds like a nice Portillo's sandwich, in my humble opinion. Happy Mondays. We had U2, American Beauty by Grateful Dead. That's a reissue on high quality vinyl, kind of audiophile vinyl, at only $44.99. Hootie and the Blowfish, Daft Punk, Discovery, Coco, Picture Disc, Tommy Petty, Van Halen. That is For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. The Beefy, and this thing weighs a lot. It's nice. The Beefy reissue with the LP, 2LP, the CDs with the rarities and the live stuff, and the Blu-ray with the live concert from Dallas, Texas, that they did on the streets of Dallas, downtown Dallas. And then the videos, and then Led Zeppelin Mothership Greatest Hits.
Can we go over the price on Eric Clapton?
Sure, the Clapton was $14 on the CD box set with the booklet. So there you go. Austin told, oh, well, if Austin said it, then I can't really. What's the rating on the Manford Man? Let me see, Michael. Let me see what we had on that. I think it was a VG Plus, but I'll find it here in a second. It is a VG Plus, and it's a promo copy. So the good news is promo copies were early presses, so it's going to probably sound really good. So there you go. Corey says if Tito wants the docket, I'll let it go. So Tito, I guess it's back in your hands, and at the moment, it is in. It's with Corey. The Van Halen is 114 for the reissue that just came out of For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, and yeah, it literally is a book. It opens up like a book, and the photos inside are simply fantastic. Recorded live on the 1991. They abbreviated For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge on the hype sticker. I will not. But yeah, you get the idea. And the Blu-ray video from the Dallas show. There you go. And HD versions, HD updates of the videos as well from that. So there you go. All right, cool. I think that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. I should go and see what I can find. If you can hear me. But I will have that Anthrax record tomorrow night. The Badlands record tomorrow night. Let's see. The mic is probably going to cut out here. What else we got for tomorrow night? Naked Eyes, Mr. Big. That is Lean Into It. That's a record store they released. The Humpty Dance. If you love Digital Underground. Probably, what else we got here? The Robin Hood soundtrack? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Wham! So, just a little bit of an idea on what's coming up tomorrow night. If I cut out, I apologize. I can try to remember. Mr. Big, Lean Into It, I think I was talking about, among others. So, there you go. All right. How are we doing, Amanda? We're doing good. Just like we should. Whoa. Look at those curtains, man. Have you ever seen better curtains in a record store in your life? We needed to put that there because the sun also rises. Yeah, that's so profound, right? The sun beats in there in the afternoon. So those are closed for about 6 months of the year. I'm hoping sometime in November we'll be able to open them back up. All right, Monica's going to grab the last Elliott Smith. Thank you, Monica. Very nice on purple vinyl. There you go. All right, cool. Any outfield? No, we sold our last one. Amanda's family was in on Friday, I think it was, or Saturday, and they bought that purple translucent vinyl of the outfield from Music on Vinyl. Oh, and Amanda opened it because she's like, I got to see what this looks like, and it was amazing. It was fantastic. Sorry, I kind of mucked up the camera here. I was having some fun, so don't mind me. It's a little disjointed, no, like my personality. So there you go. All right, cool. Well, thanks everybody for coming out and hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain Time, 5 Pacific / Arizona time, since we don't do daylight savings time here in Arizona. And yeah, more killer stuff on the way. We just bought a ton of stuff on Sunday that we started processing. We bought a ton of stuff today that we just started processing. The Jody Watley? Sure. Hey, Mark, thanks for hanging out with us. I opened right up to it. That's $19. Excellent copy. And it is a U.S. Club edition. So, I mean.
What's the track list on it?
Oh, the track list. Yeah. Looking for a new love. Still a thrill. Some kind of lover for the girls. Love injection. Don't you want me? Oh, I remember that song. That was a good song. And I think I'm looking for love. I think I remember that song too. Do it to the beat. Most of all. And learn to say no with George Michael. There you go. Very nice. So let me know if you're interested in that bad boy. And then yes, the Rocktober releases are going up slowly but surely on our website if you want to pre-order some stuff. And then we had some other pre-orders come up. Motley Crue's Greatest Hits is getting reissued again. That's up on the website, not to be confused with the new canceled 3 LP album, which is super cool. And then also the Dirt soundtrack. Anyway, so
Monica's gonna grab that.
All right, Monica's going to grab the Jody Watley. Very nice pickup there by Monica. Thank you, Monica. Appreciate it. But yeah, the Rocktober release list. Here's all the bands. It's Black Sabbath, Bush, The Cars, Deep Purple, Devo, the Doobie Brothers, English Beat, Fleetwood Mac, Foghat, Foreigner, In Excess, Tony Iommi, Iron Butterfly, Jenny Lewis, Ministry, The Monkees, Montrose, Morphine, Stevie Nicks, Portal for Pyros, Ramones, Stone Temple Pilots, Stooges, Third Eye Blind, Twisted Sister, Type O Negative, Velvet Underground, Whitesnake, Wilco, Ron Wood, and yes, this is in my wheelhouse. Very excited for the NXS X record. The Machine Head remix by Dweezil Zappa is fantastic. By Deep Purple. Cars is Door to Door on translucent grape vinyl. The Foreigner stuff is kind of cool. Ministry, everybody loves Ministry. Well, a lot of people love Ministry. Hi. If anybody's still hanging out with us. The Ramones is Animal and Pleasant Dream. Stone Temple Pilots is Four and Shangri-La Dee Da. Stooges is self-titled. The John Cale remix on Ruby Red Vinyl. Third Eye Blind is Blue. Stay Hungry. Velvet Underground is Loaded, the alternative version on Ultra Clear Vinyl. Whitesnake is North Winds, and then Whitesnake 1977, I think this is. Wait. Or 2007. No. Yes. MCML 50 77. So it'd be the 77, not the 87 Whitesnake, but the 77 Whitesnake, which I think was like a David Coverdale album called Whitesnake. I don't know. Wilco, Summer Teeth, and then Ron Wood. I've got my own album too. And then yes, single. So anyways, that's some of the Rocktober stuff coming out that we'll have. So I think there's some super cool stuff there. It's Door to Door by the Cars. It's being reissued for Rocktober, and that's on what is that? Translucent grape vinyl. So there you go. And what I like about Rhino is their stuff is priced nice. It's not like overpriced. There's some labels that there's some major labels that I will bite my tongue on and not say about their stuff that's somewhat overpriced in my humble opinion. But Rhino stuff and Warner Brothers stuff is usually really nicely priced. So there you go. All right, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to get out of here. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. You guys have a wonderful night. Hope to see you back here tomorrow night for some more cool vinyl. And yeah, thank you, Casey. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Amanda. And David, how you doing?